What do you expect from college? Sure, you want to learn and earn a degree and get a good job when you graduate. But do you expect more? Do you picture yourself growing, building relationships, developing as a person while preparing for a career or graduate school? Maybe you want the opportunity to find your own talents within a college community that values you. Or perhaps you are looking for an integration of living and learning, both in the classroom and away from it. If that's how you picture college, then picture yourself at Messiah College. The next 4 years are certainly some of the most important years of your life. They are years that should be spent in preparation for earning a good living and living a good life. Years that are more than a stepping stone to a career, but a solid foundation for living an active, meaningful life in God's world. What should students expect from Messiah College?
Well, I would say Messiah is a challenging environment, but challenging in a lot of different ways. Challenging definitely in my academics. My classes challenged me to think about ideas that I really didn't approach before I came to college. It's also challenging socially because a lot of the people are open to interaction and to understanding you and getting to know who you are as a person. Messiah College is the right choice for an evangelical student who's academically qualified and willing to open up to a lot of new ideas and different perspectives on the Christian faith.
I'm learning more about myself and about my faith, and I'm also developing very close friendships that will continue when I graduate. And I feel confident that when I get out, I'm going to be able to stand on something, whether it's my faith and my friends, a good, secure job. I'm pretty confident about these things.
The Messiah picture has more to offer you. Both the Times Guide to Best Buys in College Education and the U.S. News and World Report's rating of America's 125 best colleges have praised Messiah's ability to offer students the fruits of both academic worlds. The vast array of liberal arts and professional programs found at large institutions, combined with a personal attention traditionally found in smaller colleges.
Messiah is more than just career training because there's a clear emphasis on the fact that there's a lot of life outside of the classes. I'm involved with the student government a lot here, but there's also a chance to be involved in athletics, academic clubs, a whole host of Christian service and volunteer organizations that help you to know that there's more to Messiah than career preparation.
Messiah College offers a comprehensive arts and sciences program. Just over 2,000 students are currently enrolled at our Grantham campus. Enriched course offerings are also available at our Living Learning Center in Philadelphia. Whatever your interests may be, you'll find an uncompromising liberal arts program that will equip you for the future. At Messiah, we deal with basic human questions. We incorporate faith with learning and view the various disciplines from a belief that all truth is God's truth. That's why at Messiah, you'll find questions of purpose and responsibility integrated into your studies. You'll encounter faculty and a curriculum that will challenge you to think about the ethical and technical questions of your future profession. You'll find that your professors are willing to become your friends. Friends who encourage you to do your best and take an interest in your progress. You'll be exposed to an academic environment that is, well, global. Whatever your field, you'll be given the opportunity to apply your skills in a professional setting. Through supervised internships in nearby Harrisburg, you'll be able to test your education and your career choice. Messiah can help you broaden your outlook, both on and off campus.
When you go off campus, you see more of what the world's really like. I've been told so many times that college is not the real world, and I think that's true of any school. But it's important to see how things really go, how things work, how people interact.
Messiah College students can spend a year abroad or take a January or summer term study trip to locations around the world.
Studying in England for a semester was an excellent experience because I was forced to learn in a new environment, and I was able to see the merits of different types of educational systems.
You can also be a part of the American Studies program, designed to provide study opportunities at the federal government level. Students from across the country are placed in internships in congressional offices, cultural institutions, businesses, and with lobbying and research groups.
I thought it was helpful to me as a political science major to be in Washington and to catch up on, or just to be a part of the different political happenings there.
I'm really learning how to think. Every answer that I give in class, I'm challenged on it. You have to continually back your statements up, and I think that's what law school is made up of. Knowing what you know and being sure of why you know it. And I think that's good with everything.
Messiah will teach you to think clearly and study hard. Messiah will prepare you to assume leadership responsibilities. As you grow at Messiah College, you'll also have a great time, whether you're joining in an activity, playing on one of our nationally ranked NCAA teams, or just enjoying yourself with your friends. You'll find that there's plenty to do when your studying is done.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
There definitely is an atmosphere of support and care on campus among the professors and the student body. You really feel like people sincerely care about your welfare, and that helps. That always helps.
I feel very fortunate to be able to have the friends that I have, really lifelong friends. And the professors also I consider as friends.
At Messiah, you can't help but make friends. It's all just part of the Messiah picture. At Messiah, tradition, a sense of the past and of the future, combine to create a deep appreciation for the school among its students, faculty, and alumni. The college was founded by the Brethren in Christ Church in 1909. Since its beginning, Messiah has provided students with a practical education. Graduates have always been people who have made a difference on the job, in their communities, around the world. Messiah is a varied community. People from different lands and backgrounds. People of different denominations. But a commitment to Christ ties them all together. We believe that a quality education in a Christian setting should be made available to all qualified students without regard to their financial status. At least 4 out of every 5 Messiah students receive some kind of financial help. Both merit scholarships and grants for financially needy students are available.
As a matter of fact, it's no exaggeration to say that if it wasn't for the amount of financial aid I was able to get, I wouldn't have been able to come to school. The people who worked at Messiah were willing to sit down and talk it out with me and help me figure out what I actually qualified for. That was helpful and encouraging.
Messiah provided me with a good bit of financial aid, and also some outside scholarship aid helped me to be able to afford to come to Messiah. In fact, it was actually cheaper for me to come to Messiah than to go to the state school in my area.
Can you put a value on education? Messiah graduates will probably tell you that in terms of dollars and cents, it would be far greater than the cost. Scholastic achievement, career development, preparation for graduate studies, co-op and practicum programs at Messiah have enabled them to move successfully into life and career situations with confidence.
Because Messiah is a small school, I was able to get involved in a lot of different activities that I might not have had I gone to a larger university. I was able to participate in the campus newspaper, and because it was a small staff, I was able to get involved very heavily there. And I think that a lot of the extracurricular activities that were offered here were good preparation for me to learn leadership skills.
So I think that as the whole person comes together, and as we learn through the integrated studies program that's here at the school, and as we all study through the general education program, and as we're involved in the campus organizations and involved in things that are going around Messiah, we get a real feel for what being a whole person is. And that has been just invaluable to me in my postgraduate experience.
At Messiah College, scholastic achievement and career orientation unite in a Christ-centered liberal arts education that has successfully adapted to changing needs while never losing sight of tradition. Messiah College could be the best choice for your future. Thousands of Messiah alumni will tell you it was theirs. Consider the options. and if it looks like your best choice. Put yourself in the Messiah College picture.